Now let me talk for a minute. Max speed on the mic. Let me rock for a minute. Be with you boys in 8.5 short minutes. I slowly see all the OGs filtering into the chat, boys. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Grab that popcorn. Mark Bostic, I see you out there, and I'm matching you, my dude. I got the 32-ounce mason jar today. Hell yeah. 2-minute warning, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. For the very first time in 2022, get ready to pay for the entirety of the seat, but only need the very ragged edge. That's right, gentlemen, coming to you direct and live 5x5 in that Technicolor video and stereophonic sound provided by viewers like you. Making his way to the stream today with his shabby and unkempt self at 159 pounds, the 2021 undisputed Airgun live streaming champion of the world, hailing from Los Angeles, California, representing the Airgun Underground, the strongest airgunning family on YouTube, MACABESPEED. Yeah, baby. As you can see, bring me up on my levels. We got that people's champ, Muhammad Ali, Roots of Fight official sweatshirt on for that 10,000 subscriber stream. That's the 10,000 subscriber stream strong. I am so happy to finally be at the top of this mountain, boys. It has been a long and arduous climb, fueled by nothing less than the absolute unfettered support of viewers like you. Sidechain and a big bad hump day transition. Yo, dude, I'm very, very, very pleased to be here with you on the very first stream of 2022, with our goal being the same exact goal that we had last year, the 200 stream strong goal. Unable to meet the last streaming goal that we set for ourselves last year, 195 total streams completed out of the 200 expected and projected streams therein. Nothing we could do about it. Why do I have no hat today? Why is my hair a hot damn mess? Why am I a fashion emergency in front of you? It's because I was almost about to drop my first F-bomb, and I just decided to I'm going to taper in slow today and break them in easy. I got a brand new hat. AM/PM is now my hookup spot for hats, as it were. I do have a plethora of hats that I do bring to the stream. Hopefully these levels are all right for you. Do throw it down in the chat for me. But for $12 today, we got embroidered, embossed, and vivid AF Hat reveal goes very well with the People's Champ Roots of Fight sweater. Yo, smash like if you love it. Smash like if you love it. I know that for me personally, I love bright shit. I love 100% vivid stuff. I am a Californian at heart, so my neighboring state is actually Mexico, you know, so it's a very cool thing. A lot of my friends are Latin Americans here in the Bay Area, and, you know, a good percentage of our workforce, as well as my best guy that I work with at my 9 to 5, also hail from a Mexican heritage. So in honor of the 10,000 subscriber stream, in honor of the Mexican American heritage that exists in California, my home state, we're going to rock the new headwear for today. I love it. For 12 bucks? Dude, how are you going to beat this for 12 bucks? Embroidered, embossed, there's no like coloration, that's all thread back there as far as the actual backdrop itself, plus extra fabric, different print underneath the bill. I'm telling you, as far as flat bill hats are concerned, I'm a fucking connoisseur, all right? I have a lot of flat bill hats. Some I can't wear on stream, some I can wear on stream. This is a gorgeous example of one that I can wear on stream, and if you know what you're looking at here, for 12 bucks, I stole the damn thing. So AM, PM boys in the Fairfield area, do hit them up. Let's get into our chat the same way we always do, scrolling all the way to the very top here. Mark Bostic, I do see you, that big teal reminder here, throwing down the super chat. What you got to say? Blank space where the super chat is, but you know what? I always take the extra time to see what people are saying with those super chats. Mark Bostic, welcome to the chat. I do see you doing some great networking with others in the community, Skinny Mitch included. So absolutely hats off to you for that. Why don't I get a fucking collab? Don't I get a collab? You don't want to shoot with me, dog? Damn. Shoot with me sometime. I would love to shoot with the illustrious Mark Bostic, especially after seeing what a great time you and Mitch had out there. Absolutely very cool videos. Very cool. Please keep them coming. Our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. What up? Our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. I'm going to bless you right off the bat. You tell me if you want it and it's yours. I have seen you put yourself out there just like 100%. I've never seen somebody just like, besides myself, delve hard into streaming the way you have head first delved into it, absolutely learning as you go and improving every single stream. Hats off to Our Ranch Airgun Fun channel for putting out the effort to make live streaming your priority. Do you need a mic? Do you need an adjustable volume studio quality mic? Because I have one. I would like to give it to you. It comes with the tripod, so you can set it on your desk in front of you. It's USB, so it will work with your computer, but when you get a soundboard, this will also work with your soundboard. Do throw it down. I will get to you, my dude, 100%. If you want it, she's yours, brother. Free shipping. Hell yeah. JDP, welcome. JB Texas, what up? You know what? I actually started my stream today at 12:10 for whatever reason. I scheduled it for 12:10. I typed in 420, and for whatever reason, 12:10 was what it got out of that. So I don't know if there's an actual value that it won't let me establish as far as that's concerned, or what the case may be, but we did figure it out. We did iron it out, and we are here at our promised time. Cheers. Mark Bostic, thank you very much for that best ovation, the donation. Let's go ahead and talk about a few things, gentlemen. I've got an absolutely incredible stream in front of you. Incredible stream for a 10,000 subscriber. Giddy up. Congrats, brother. Thank you. JBJ, Texas. Thank you very, very much. Mr. Bill Troop, what up? Great to see you. There's no power outage here in the East Bay. Nope, no power outage here. We're good to go. Hope everything is okay with him and his family. You know what? Damn, I hate scaring people like that. It's so interesting. You know, people have also been kind of checking in on me as far as why I haven't posted any videos. I think we should fucking deal with that first. You guys are my family. You guys are my real family. I owe it to you guys to be super transparent. I'm going to go ahead and move to this point in the chat. G-Man, have a happy New Year's stream and a good New Year to all. G-Man, we will be using the tools that you sent in and gifted to the channel later to go ahead and measure some 72 caliber slugs. Let's take ourselves a quick transition here. Over to our Google tab. Why is a channel that has 10,000 subscribers not posting video for the first 5 or 6 days of the year? What's the deal, Mac? Be real with us. Be honest with us, Mac. What the hell? As of 12/31,
I 100% can see the forest through the trees and read the math and the analytics well enough to understand that gun creators as a whole, in general, have had a lever pulled. That lever pulled is something that's going to it's a tool that they're using currently to try and limit gun content creation on YouTube. And this is consistent with other creators that I'm also talking about. You don't see me pissed right now because I'm not about to rant about my analytics or my monetization. I don't give a fuck about all that. It doesn't matter. What the point is, YouTube is no longer going to be considered a friendly environment for guns in 2022. Here's why. Let's go ahead and take a look at the content. It's not that I haven't uploaded. I have uploaded. Boom, full episode. Boom, full episode. Unlisted, unlisted, unlisted. Boom, full episode. Limited monetization, right? So I asked them to review it and vet it so that it can be put where it should be as far as commercialization is concerned. Boom. Under review, under review. Look at the dates on them. Jan 3rd. Last year, this was uploaded last year, you know, so I'm really trying. Dog, what's wrong? I'm really trying here to stay on my game as far as uploading schedule is concerned. But as you can see, I mean, they have put the review process for gun and air gun related videos on the back burner to the point where they may end up taking up to 7 days per video to vet these things for monetization in general. Why does that even matter? I will say this, there's going to be an attrition loss here if I'm correct, and this is happening to everyone, which I fully suspect that it is, as far as people who drop off the map posting wise, because they're not going to do this shit for free if you're not being compensated for it anymore. And it's like 10% of a green icon for a yellow icon versus a yellow icon. People started making $1 out of 10. If you take, you know, $100 versus $1,000, people are going to stop doing this for free at a certain point. I think that there needs to be a different direction that should be gone with it on my end of it, because honestly, I have a 9 to 5. I don't do this for my regular job. This isn't my main source of income. I want to do what I have been doing, which is listen to the fucking algorithm. Listen to the algorithm, okay? If the algorithm is going ahead and taking every single shorts episode, boom, green icon, green icon, green icon, green icon. No vetting required. I could put anything I want. I put hydroponics in the title of this one. I put, you know, like home defense 50 caliber in the title of another one. I worked on a gun, another short video recently. Quiet, Nate, please, please. You're messing up my audio stream here. You can't get into this. This is not a discussion for you. What's the point? They're flagging the longer videos for human review. Every single gun video longer that's full length is going to need a human review. It's going to take a long time to get that. These shorts videos are what they want to see. They're trying to compete with Instagram's Reels, which is the same as TikTok effectively, and YouTube is trying to catch up to everyone else in that social media circle. Why do I tell you guys this? Because like I said, this isn't my job. I'm not really competitive with anybody at this point. If I get 10,000 more subscribers, cool. If I get no subscribers, cool. It's all good. This isn't what feeds my family. It's just a hobby to film pretty pictures for people, right? So, push come to shove. As far as our channel, our MACABESPEED Media Machine family this year. Let's bring the big frame back so we can talk about this right quick. Never stop, never stopping still applies. 100,000%. Never stop, never stopping still applies. I feel like all you have to do is if they're going to take a month to, you know, vet the videos that you put up, if they're going to take 2 weeks, just get 2 weeks ahead. Just get 3 weeks ahead, 5 weeks ahead. Get to the point where you have 10, 12, 14 episodes uploaded, 10 episodes uploaded, so that by the time they do start to vet those initial episodes that did first come out, you're already in the process of being able to provide that which you have been, honestly, an unspoken contractual agreement with your community to do, which is provide consistent content. I am only relevant because you guys have decided that. That's the only reason, and I will lose that relevancy you guys have so graciously gifted me if I do not continue to produce. Can't rely on an old body of work. Gotta continue, even if it means a little bit of extra legwork, a little bit of extra logistics, a little bit of extra like planning on the footages to try and get that 30 days into the future uploads wise, right? If they come back after all of this and they tell me that no, fuck you, we're not going to monetize any of these videos, all these videos, you put a scope on it, and this one, that's a modification. Nope, yellow forever. You know, I mean, if they really start to play that game, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to create the content for you guys, but I'm just going to demonetize all of my videos, right? Why not just just throw the switch. If they're going to be dickheads about it, I'll just throw the switch to where I don't even have to ask their permission for monetization vetting whatsoever, and then I won't make any money off it or anything. Not like I make like, you know, let's look at it. I don't make a ton of money off it now, but if I did pull that lever as far as killing the monetization, I would make no money at this point, and it would cost me about $500 a month, $500 to $700 to sustain the channel. Last month, I made $662 on YouTube. So it's not a like super substantial sum, but it is a small enough sum to where I could walk away from it and still feel okay. Like, fucking who cares, dude? Just have your 9 to 5. Your subscribers have always come through and supported that which they like seeing anyways. So to be perfectly honest, the $662 that we did see from, you know, YouTube in December, I think we could actually do without that and still continue the channel. Let's go back to the big frame. Oh, I never left the big frame. Super great, super great. I never showed you that. Let's go. Let's actually look at what I was going to show you here. This is what we were actually looking at right here. This guy right here is where we were, $662. The only reason I even show this is just so everyone is like on the same page. Everybody can see that I'm being transparent and honest with you guys. I feel like integrity is a huge cornerstone to this actual channel itself, and we're going to keep it that way. What's going on with my chat here? I see. As you can see, currently it's taken my chat window and completely decided to go ahead and use my Google window as such. So we will go ahead and delete the Google window real quick and bring our chat window back into existence. Sorry, gentlemen. Real quick snafu. Web click, babap, babap, and MS Edge, babap. Okay, and this guy right here. Oh, I am. How interesting. I can't believe I got my browsers mixed up. Did I just leave my stream? How funny. Yeah, I'm live. That's awesome. 29 people here. Outstanding. And that right there is the workflow we're working on in 2022. Epic, epic, epic. But you know what? We were able to catch it, diagnose it, and self-correct it. Let's jump back into our chat and see what the chat thinks about this whole discussion. Big takeaways. YouTube creators who do this for money are going to drop like flies. Watch. Check it out in your subscription feeds. How many gun videos you've seen from true monetized channels that do this for a commercial living that aren't shorts? I haven't seen them. Like a lot of people, even the big names, prove me wrong. Let's get into the chat. Hold on. I missed a super chat of all the things. Jim S, my dude, I do see you with the super chat. I do see you coming through loud and proud with that $5 ovation of donation, and I will be doing your super sick unboxing that I'm so fucking stoked for. My guy, I will definitely doing this 100%. Let's jump up to show. Whatever it is, show it. All right. Cheers on the 10K subs. Popeye FPV, thank you very much. Robert Little, welcome to the chat. NS Boost, welcome to the chat. Tom Meganhoffen, welcome to the chat. Blood Ops, welcome to the chat. Left-handed Trigger, welcome to the chat. NS Boost, welcome to the chat. How many can we do? Can we do that? I think if we rip the coffee, I might be able to get everybody welcome to the chat. Yo, let's go. Smash like for kicking the energy meter in the teeth for the first stream of the year. Cheers. Let's go. Let's just start here, right? NS Boots, what up? Mark Bostic, what up? Timmy, what up? Blood Ops, what up? Tom Meganhoffen, what up? NS Boots, what up? Left-handed Trigger, what up? Tom Meganhoffen, one more time. Robert Little, Popeye FPV, what up? Left-handed Trigger Finger, Timmy. We break for squirrel. Got that ballast song action first and foremost for you today. Dan Latour, what up? Mark Reese in the house. Special shout out, my dude. Blood Ops, what up? Mike's Backyard. Good stuff you've been putting out lately. Left-handed Trigger, what up? Jim S. Mark Bostic. Jim S. This helps it. Bam. T. Tom Meganhoffen. I bet you that's Tom Meganhoffen. It is. Absolute fixture in the chat, Tom Meganhoffen. Thank you very much for coming through in the chat and in the donations. That's what I'm talking about. I heard something. I believe that we can check OBS Studio and find out.
Yo, lit. Hold on, I'm gonna have what's it called? A notification come through on my phone shortly, I believe. But we just had an anonymous donation for $25. Now, that's absolutely incredible because the donation did come across anonymous in the chat. I am not going to shout out the name that I did just see in that amount. If you do want to be recognized, please do throw it down in the chat. I will be happy to do so, but I do also respect the privacy and sanctity of everyone's information. DG Outdoor Channels, what up? Spaghetti, our Ranch Airgun's fun channel, what up? I ask everyone who's experienced the stream, my audio sucks. My friend, you're hooked up. You're hooked up. Text me your address. I don't have it any longer, please. I don't keep anybody's address. If I've sent you a prize or a package, I don't keep your addresses. So it's just one of those things, you know. Please send it to me. Black Sword Shinobi, what up? V3G3T4 1987, what up? Good evening, Maccabee and fellow airgunners. You have an episode V3G3 coming out very shortly regarding that great ammunition that you sent over. Same with the gift drive. We got the gift drive video coming out as well. Shorts are a plague. And they're a pain in the dick, too, because they don't convey a story. They don't really convey a story. I'm a storyteller. I'm 100% a storyteller, and it takes time to establish characters in a story. It takes time to establish a setting in a story. It takes time to make people give a shit about it. Because of that, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I do the shorts because that's what the YouTube demands of me. The YouTube demands certain things, and either you comply or you're dead on the platform. That's really what it is. Either you do what the YouTube demands or you die on the platform. So they want shorts from me, and I'm giving them shorts right now. Having said that, update on that $18 hydro pump that I bought. I am stoked about it because my Yonghang on average went from running at about 53 degrees centigrade when I would fill my Blitz or my Zeus up on that pump by itself. And I am currently about 10 full degrees lower, about 42, 43 degrees centigrade after adding that pump to it. So I'm quite happy with that small upgrade. Joe Jackson, what up? Speaking of the family, how's the little one? 5 months old today, my dude. And thriving. She can roll over both ways on her own. She could like roll from her front to her back and roll from her back to her front. She's doing the milestones. She's starting to do stuff. She tracks me. When I move around the room, she'll like visually track me. It's fucking great, man. Honestly, Joe Jackson, thank you very much for asking. Jim S, one more time. I do have an unboxing coming soon in this stream. I do want to get through all of my chat first. If you invite me, I will come. I would love to come shoot with you. Mark Bostic, bro, you're invited, dude. You're so invited. I so would like to shoot with you. Like I said, once again, especially after seeing you shoot with Skinny Mitch, I was like, dude, I want to shoot with Mark. Could I shoot with Mark, please? That'd be cool. Come on out, dude. Dude, come on out. It would be great to have you network with me personally, DM me, whatever the case may be, and we'll get it set up over the next, couple of months. My schedule is fucking tight, dude. Over January, it's another one of those things where work is pulling on me hard. It's probably too much information to share, but I've been promoted at work to the point where I'm doing YouTube at work now too. My job as a sheet metal worker has come to the point where I'm overseeing other jobs, documenting all the things that happen on those jobs, and now moving into the position of formulating video and content marketing and content-based reports for other mechanical contractors that we work with at my job. So I'm being pulled on incredibly hard. Byproduct of that, my filming is probably going to go through the roof because I'm going to have to get good at filming so that I can perform at work where I'm being lucratively compensated, like lucrative AF, as a local 104 union sheet metal worker in the Bay Area to run a camera. So I'll definitely want to compensate my employer by being competent at what I'm doing. Long story short. Timmy, I greatly appreciate it. I would love to shoot with you, but just got back in the chat. What up? Thank you very much, Airguns and Air Power. I'll spit your real name out there. I don't know if people like their real name out there. It kind of makes me cringy when people call me my real name because I like being Mac. So does that sound weird? I don't care. I'm going to let it fly. I like being Mac more than I like being myself. I feel like Mac is like the best version of myself that I could possibly be. The most confident, the most articulate, the most intellectual. And then there's that other guy, it's like, it's just that guy who does that blue-collar job, so I feel a lot less special when I'm just my day-to-day self. And I do feel very special and welcomed into the environment when I come and stream with you as Mac.
Thank you to every single one of the 30 people currently here with me on a Wednesday, hump day afternoon, choosing to spend your entertainment hours with me. Thank you. This is good. The 32-ounce jar of coffee works good, 100%. What is up with your hat? This is the official Hecho in Mexico hat right here. I did purchase this Hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico hat at the AM/PM for $12 whole. And Airguns in Idaho, it is quality AF, bro. Embroidered, 100% embroidered. There's no coloration on it whatsoever except for threading, which I find fire. So I'm a flat bill hat connoisseur, and this spoke to me. I do like this hat, especially because we are bordering on Mexico. Backyard Airgun Fun, what up, what up, what up? Great question, I'm shouting it out. Backyard Airgun Fun, expect me to subscribe shortly. Hey, thanks, Mac, that's good to know. Excuse me. I've been a fan and a subscriber for a while, but I just started my own channel last night. And what tips does everyone have to start and improve my new channel? My union brother, pipe fitter here, Local 104, since I was, 21 years old, 20 and a half, almost 21 years old is when I got into the union. I am like less than 5 years away, 6 years away from having that 25-year pension vested at this point. And let me tell you something, the union, the 104, the Local 104 Sheet Metal Workers Union based out of San Leandro, California. Outstanding union. We are one union strong from like well in excess of Central California all the way to the state line. Collective bargaining drives the wages for thousands of union families across this Bay Area, and I love it very much. Hell yeah, brother. Tom Meganhoffen, pipe fitter in the house. That's what's up with my hat too. I also have the best guy that I work with is of Hispanic descent, and I absolutely love working with the guy. Shout out to you, my guy. You know who you are. What's the tips would you say to start and improve my channel? First things first, don't get too hung up on equipment when you start out with one GoPro, maybe two. If you can afford two GoPros, go with two. Hold on, dog. What's why are you so excited today? Crazy, you're getting in on my stream. Go with a GoPro. A GoPro. Damn, you're gonna get set outside if you do that about one more time. Go with a GoPro. If you can't afford two GoPros, go with a single GoPro Hero 7. All right, you're going outside. All right, here we go. We're going to do Be Right Back. Be right back. All right. I wait all the way through my stream already? No, we're not through the stream music. Thank God. Here we go. Come back to the stream. Everything's just fucking grenaded on me. No, but I would say this. The GoPro Hero 7 is what you're currently watching on and what I film most of my channel up to this point on. Going forward, I've moved to a larger camera, but I've only just now grown into it, and I'm at 10K. You don't need a big camera to start a channel. Also, in that one GoPro, do the due diligence of getting the audio adapter and an external mic for it. You will pay yourself dividends over the course of your channel by giving them decent audio and decent video through that GoPro and the external mic. Keep your videos longer than 8 minutes, shorter than 15 minutes for your first body of work. More than 8 minutes means when you get monetized, you'll get 2 commercials. If they continue to monetize gun channels across the board, right? Really focus on interest. Interest is what drives a topic. If there's no interest around something, if you're the only one who likes, underwater basket weaving while collecting Pokemon cards or something like that, like, you're not going to do a lot of views. Pick something that people are into. Maybe invest in one popular rifle, like whatever the, latest and greatest break barrel is, and then test like every fucking pellet you possibly can through it. Why do I suggest that? Because no one's going to sponsor you with no subscribers and no views, but you still got to find a way to make content. So pellet testing, really good way to do so. Accuracy, grouping, ballistic gel. If you don't have ballistic gel, ballistic soap, like the glycerin soap from a craft store, that's a cheap alternative. It's good to go. This is solid stuff. It's stuff I've learned over 10 plus years on YouTube. So please take it and run with it, but don't consider it the gospel. Adam N., welcome to the chat. We need to get you sponsors like Brandon, Donut, and Kentucky, and Matt all have. They're constantly demonetized for firearm content. But you know what? I don't want to push Raid Shadow Legends on you guys. For real though, right? Like, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like fire content to me. Hold on. I just skipped all kinds of stuff. Hold on. Good Lord, I'm so behind in my chat. You know what? It's just going to be a long stream. You guys seem to enjoy it. We're going to get through it. Way bigger than monetized money, in my opinion. Merch and sponsors. But see, the thing about it is the second you're a sponsored channel, you're owned by that sponsor, and they can dictate to you what you can and can't say. I can't be bought. So I would prefer to be unsponsored. Like I said, just based on the fact that it's not that lucrative for me. This isn't that lucrative for me. If I was making like Twitch streams that were doing, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and I was making money to buy a house off my fucking Twitch streams, it would matter to me. Shit would matter to me at that point. But like, this doesn't matter to me. I could make $600, $700 on eBay, slanging used parts out of the junkyard, just cross-referencing what stuff has value on my eBay smartphone app, and then reselling it for a lower price than these mainstream sellers. I could do this type of income on eBay. So ultimately, like, it's really not, it's not mandatory to be paid for this for me personally. Kentucky Ballistics and Demolition Ranch are still posting. I agree. It's not going to affect larger creators that have, I'd say, 50K plus subs. Guys who have 50K plus subs can really rely on that merch. I mean, you got to figure if you do 50 orders a week at $20 an order, that's like $1,000, right? Did I do my math right? I think I did my math right. It's like $1,000. If there's an extra $4,000 a month in it with no commercials from AdSense, that's pretty good. Figure $1,000 to make $4,000 worth of shirts, come with 3 G's a month extra. Pretty good money. I'm telling you. It's like, I'm a math person. I see you, my guy. I'll be getting back to you. Kyle Cluckin, welcome to the chat. What kind of coffee are you drinking? This coffee that we're about to finish off before it turns into what I would consider the cooled down ashtray odoriferous jar of doom is Folgers in my cup today. The Trader Joe's Winter Blend is being saved for those mornings where I just look out at the rain complacently and wonder if it'll ever go back to the point where things got green icon. No, but I am saving it for special days. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Folgers in my cup. Coffee slam, baby. First one of the year. Michigan Airgun, what up, people? Adamman, what up? Mac, are you on Airgun 101? Lots of content creators using that platform. I am not. John Hawk, what up? Jay Peters, what up? Mark Reese, what up? See you, Mark Reese. I see you, Mark Reese. Backyard Airgun Fun, what up? Get ready. Oh, dude, I'm ready. I used to do triathlons. I'm ready to walk around, dude. Fellow HVAC guy, huh? I'm a tech. Oh, cool. Are you service tech 104? Mark and Mac, shoot, we want to see. I want to see it too, man. Mark Bostic is a good guy. There's people on this channel that I would consider my personal friends. There's people on this channel I definitely would consider my personal friends. I've made real friends in my life through this channel, and I don't know. I feel like Mark Bostic falls into that category. I mean, especially like Mark Bostic falls into that category. If you guys think that he's just, hanging out in my streams and throwing down some cool super chats every once in a while, it's a lot more than that. He's checked in on me when I've had some real rough days. He checked in on me when I had the birth of my daughter, and I've been really, really blessed this year to meet some really solid people. Mark is one of them. I would like to shoot with him very much. Catherine Harris, but don't let those bitches put commercials on your videos if you're not getting paid. They put a clause in it last year. They set themselves up for success with that. Whether or not you are a monetized channel, there is absolutely no control whatsoever over you saying whether or not they can put commercials on it or not. They consider the entire digital platform to be their ad space at this point. Whether you are getting compensated for it or not is another story, but their right to place commercials in a non-monetized channel fully exists. Do not kid yourself. Already there in the bylaws. Trying to hit 700 subscribers. Love airguns, hunting, fishing, camping, archery, all outdoor stuff. Check me out, please. DG Outdoors channel. You know what? Here's what I would say. I don't associate myself with trash individuals. I associate myself with upstanding people. And to be a person who is visible in that chat right there, you gotta be subscribed to this channel. That by itself vets every single person in the chat, except those with ill intentions, as a friend. DG Outdoors channel, please do give him a follow either after this stream is over or open a new tab, because I need them watch time minutes. Boys, help me out. I need them watch time minutes. Open a new tab. Dude, being a blue-collar worker makes you an essential worker, meaning a pandemic hero. Thank you very much. You know what? I was making a lot of content, but as of August 4th through 10th, something like that, of 2020, I've been solidly working, and it's been lucrative. I do love my job. I fucking love being a sheet metal worker, man. Honestly, and the current company that I work for is like the best company I've ever worked for. Indiana here, backyard airgun fun, cool. Only Nebraskan. You are not the only Nebraskan here, just potentially the only in attendance speaking up in the chat. Hell yeah, John Hawk. Hell yeah, John Hawk. I did hear something. When we hear that awesome noise, we need to check into our full screen projector program. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what? As I've told you guys 100 times, man, the best ovation is a donation. And Mark, big dog Bostic, coming through with that ovation of donation. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. And this is exactly why, you know, like, I know that this channel is built on the caliber of subscribers that is so rarely found in today's content creation game, that I can trust in just in what we've built to support itself and be a self-sustaining entity regardless of what happens with the monetization. I really believe that's probably the only reason that I'm as chill about it as I am. Like, okay, cool. You know, I'm just going to keep on making videos. Cool. Just keep making videos. Whatever everybody wants me to see. You guys want to see videos? Cool. I'm just going to keep doing it. These videos that we have uploaded currently, they're going to be the litmus test. If they keep all those videos yellow and it's just not worth it to monetize videos anymore, you guys are going to go right back to those instant uploads with no monetization. And like I said, this community is strong enough to be self-sustaining. Thank you to each and every one of you that has made this possible over the last year and will continue to make this possible over the coming months. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Air power, yeah, I have about 30 minutes to the club. I'd rather shoot with April. I can't even touch it. I can't even touch it. It's another guy's wife. It's another guy's wife. I know, I'd be a butthurt. I'd be a butthurt. People can't shoot with my wife. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. But I'm that guy, right? I'm that guy. I'm like literally the embodiment of traditional values. If somebody like disrespects my wife, I'll immediately beg your pardon. You know, it's like that old school shit, and it's seldom found. And now it's like almost when you construe yourself as a traditional conservative valued person, you're almost demonized in today's society, right? Especially in the liberal state of California. But I still cling to my values tenaciously and will let no one change my mind. But I want to buy some merch. I don't know if we're gonna do traditional merch. I have an air gun that did not survive a filming session, and I was wondering if I cut this air gun up into 2-inch chunks and put them in mason jars. Would you guys be interested in purchasing souvenir sections of an air gun in a mason jar signed by MACABESPEED? Do throw it down in the comments if you would like a piece of history from a destroyed air rifle that's been, at this point, well, it could very well at this point, if people want this idea, get cut up with an angle grinder on film. Dude, my chat is so ripping today. I'm so thankful to get such good, solid community interaction. We've already gone over the R Ranch Airgun Fun channel. Mike? First, what gun? What? Gotta wait until the video comes out, bro. Gotta wait until the video comes out. First Bala song action of the year. Yeet. Let's go. Jim S. Jim S. I do hope you are still in the chat with us, guy. I do hope you're in the chat with us. This is cool, man. You see that? Was that like proper knife handling skills? Was that proper right there? I think that's why people tune in. That's probably one of the reasons why people do turn in. This right here was sent to the PO box courtesy of Jim S. Jim S. Thank you so much, dude. This is cool. This is the only first aid kit that I own, and I am interested AF to see exactly what is in it. Let's move this bougie camera rig, my empty coffee jar, and these ICBMs and thumpers out of the way, along with my California street illegal pocket knife here, and we will give you the "you see what I see." People's champ, 10K. What up, smash like. Got sting relief here, and I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense and get my dog. Next item, antiseptic towel. Do we get all the way through? Oh man, every time I come back and I'm almost like positive we're out of music. It's not the case. Antiseptic towel, what? I think there's a razor blade in here too, so I'm not gonna get like too aggressive with it. I don't have to use all the shit in my first aid kit opening it. Cool, antibiotic ointment. There is a blade in here. Huh? The old schooler. This is cool. A couple of real man sutures. No, those are safety pins. I mean, I guess you could suture it, but I mean, he'd be a real badass. Cool, band-aids. This is good. This is a comprehensive little kit. Honestly, for like the size of it being the fucking Altoids box that it is, this is actually quite comprehensive. It will not be packed exactly the way it was, but it will still be visually pleasing to me because I'm that type of person to organize things in such a way. Oh, that's gonna work good. Ooh, I'm gonna like the way this looks. This is gonna be good. Yo. Say that's not right. That's right. There we go. Hell yeah. It all got back in there. That's very, very, very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much, Jim S. This is cool stuff, dude. Thank you. Love your videos. Blitz Gang, Eric Pagan, welcome to the chat. Michigan Air Gunner, welcome to the chat. Everything Airguns, good morals is the way to live. My hat's off to you, Mac. Thank you very much, Everything Airguns. Everything Airguns, welcome to the chat. I'm not even looking at my camera. Way to go, YouTuber. Way to go. Let's check our OBS studio. Oh, that's not that bad. That's actually not that bad of a frame. Do I look good there? 1/3. Top of my head's not cut off. I feel good about it. The only negative thing that I would say about this hat, the one thing, the adhesive that the label had on it on top of the flap bill was a bitch to get off of that flap bill once it like transferred over, right? So if they was a little bit less aggressive on the adhesive, this would be like almost perfect hat. At the almost perfect price point. $12, dude. Much better for the mic, for sure. Coffee by Steph, roasted, and it ships out that day. Best coffee I've had. Very cool. DG Outdoors, MACABESPEED. I've been a subscriber to your channel for a while. I don't know why it wouldn't show. Interesting. I'm sure it does. Mark, I'm on the other side of the country. You dude, Maryland. Aw. I will purchase a piece of a gun. I didn't have luck with the... everyone didn't have luck with LOL. Come on. Hold on. I will purchase a piece of a gun everyone didn't have luck with. Very cool. Very cool. Congrats on 10K. Thank you very much. You're welcome. No more bleed. Oh, they'll be bleeding. I'll just be able to triage. The government is now saying that funds over $600 received through Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App will have to be reported. You know what? Interestingly enough, I do not YouTube, but eBay at such a level to where I already get a 1099 for the PayPal account that's associated with my tips and donations for this channel. So at this point, I don't know. It's just like a pay the cost to be the boss type thing, right? I mean, we all gotta do something eventually to go ahead and work within the confines of the framework that they set out for us. Otherwise, we won't be on the platform. So luckily, we're already set up in a good tax structure because PayPal is working with is what runs eBay, and luckily we are, you know, not reliant on this income as well, so that we can still have the option to continue to make this, even though we would not be compensated for it at that point. Just wanted to make sure the Airgun family is informed. And you know what, dude? I appreciate that so much. Everything you say is so valid. I mean, you're such a valid member of the community. If you guys don't know this before, I've actually, you know, purchased things from him to actually go ahead and help the channel in the past. And it's that kind of a guy who's giving you the advice right now. So of Cleveland, very solid source to go ahead and receive your information from as well. Mystic2222, welcome to the chat. We can go ahead and talk about the bougie camera rig. Why do I call it that? Because it's now a wooden camera. This is... Ooh, that was pretty good right there. No sped up footage. That's just all paintball skill, baby. This right here is the billet aluminum and hardwood small rig camera cage. This small rig camera cage does multiple functions. First off, it gives me a bunch of 1/4-inch little holes down here that all match up with this tripod thread underneath it. That gives me the versatility to move the camera over so that I can utilize this door that is typically covered by all tripods for both the battery and the SD card. It's a pain in the dick to pull your camera off the tripod every single time you want to change the SD card or battery. This small rig 100% takes that out of the equation for you. It's about $32, $35 off Amazon. I paid for it. And the final advantage it gives me is the ability to go ahead and really torque down that 1/4-inch thread on my tripod into an external aluminum threaded piece instead of the actual camera body itself. I can be very ginger and torque spec sensitive to the actual mounting between the frame and the camera body, and then really just go nuts ham-fisted on the aluminum frame itself because of the fact that it's only $30 and replaceable. Something like this can really benefit your filmmaking. They do make them for multiple cameras, and it is very, very, very affordable at only like that $32, $35. This Sony has been very, ZV-1 has been very, very, very instrumental in creating some highly just pleasing, visually pleasing shots to look at over the last week or so. We have been continuing to film. We have been continuing to use this camera, and I am very, very pleased with it at this point. The articulating display does make it to where we are able to keep ourselves in frame, you know, no matter what the case may be. And the big wide angle lens here makes it so we're a little bit further away from the actual subject of the camera itself. Give it a little more working room. Got the external mic on it, light, camera rig. Very happy with this. For less than $900 total for everything in my hand, including battery, small rig, camera, caddy, everything. Less than $900. This is really hard to beat. Yo, hey, I'll probably get flamed in the comments for this, but if you're as old as me, does this or does this not totally have Wycliffe Jean, someone please call 911 vibes to it? Please call 911. Dude, I'm telling you, I hear it. In the back of my head, it's playing. If you know what it is, smash like. I'm telling you, 41 people with me right now, and I'm just sitting here singing to my dog. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love this chat. It's awesome that us Airgunners have a place to come together. Great show, Mac. And you know what? I do absolutely 100% strive to bring you these digital pubs, these electronic Airgun underground meeting locations that you just haven't had access to for the last couple of years in this pandemic. I've been clean and sober for coming up on 7 years from alcohol. June 6th is my alcohol quitting birthday. But even when I used to go to the bar, it was something that I did socially, that I'd be able to enjoy the social space with others. It's just not been available for a lot of people. And I think that you're really voicing something, Everything Airguns, that people really like about this chat as far as being able to come together and emulate that social feeling, that real time in the chat, boom, 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 organic discussion style places that are just so few and far between nowadays. Great comment. Of Cleveland, nice rig, Mac Fire. Thank you very much. I took the valve spring out of my Hats on Blitz. It's going clean through a 2x4. Wow. That's lit. I have walrus digits. That's what's up. Oh, that macro lens. How much did that run you? The macro lens ran about $50. And additionally, Adam N., the beautiful thing about this macro lens is it's actually a macro lens as well as a wide angle stack. So you can unthread this, and it's a 52 millimeter thread, standard 52 millimeter thread. So you can either use the macro or the wide angle. I've been specifically using the wide angle to, like I said, give myself more working frame room. But I'm extremely happy with it for $50. Congrats, man. My quit date was December 31st, 2019. Adam N., hats off to you, my friend. Thank you very much for sharing that. Honestly, it's no small feat. I had a problem. I still have a problem. I can't have one alcoholic drink tonight and go to work like everybody else tomorrow, because I won't have just one alcoholic drink tonight. I know that. I know that going into it. This shit is not good for me, right? I'll have that one drink and I'll really enjoy the way the shit makes me feel, and I'll have about fucking 10 more drinks after that. So I just don't do it. I don't do that. Some people can go and have one. I can't do that for myself. So I recognize that. I'm good to go. Sooner or later, my GoPro gone $68. $68 for a GoPro. That's a great deal. I'll ask again, does anyone have a lasso scope rail for a red rider laying around that they don't need? A lasso scope rail? I do not, my friend. I have some red rider pieces, but I do not have a scope rail hanging around. I've never had one with a scope on it. They just all had that ramp, that blade and ramp. Some old videos from you about Crossman domed penetration. Hell yeah. Dude, I've got some old videos. I've been doing this since 2010. It's 2022. Yo, Mac, we got to chat sometime. I love shooting air guns and cameras. Very cool. Hit me up on the direct messenger. I am on Facebook at MACABESPEED. Send me a message on Facebook. No problem. I'll get into it with you on the air guns and the camera stuff. Drones too. Drones also. Also hit it right on the X. Hell yeah. You want me to print you a mount, Timmy? Ooh, that's sick. If you can do that, that's badass. I like that. I had to quit too. I found out I was allergic. I kept breaking out in felonies. Damn, you know what's funny? I hear you, my friend. I hear you, my friend, and I support your decision 100%. Anything that goes ahead and contributes to the longevity of both our freedom and our happiness and our ultimately our life, that's going to be the most conducive decision for any of us, I would suppose. You know, and I'm really happy that you made that decision as well. Me personally, back in the day before I had them reduced, I committed my felonies sober as a judge. I didn't need any help from a substance to commit those. But you know what? It is a good thing that they were committed so long ago that they no longer influence any part of my life at this point. I would hope the same for you as well, my friend, if it's possible. I know some felonies aren't reducible. Some don't have that like wobbler status where they could have been charged as a misdemeanor or a felony. But anyone out there, any person out there who has a felony, I fully support and recommend that you walk the path of trying to get it reduced or expunged, especially if it was something that was lower level, nonsensical, shouldn't have been charged as a crime, whatever the case may be. Like, there's a lot of reasons for reducing it, man. If anyone give me a Weebrick for squirrel diagram with measurements, maybe we could 3D print them. That's cool. I'm still confused about what closes the valve after the shot with the spring gone, air pressure. I don't know. Last time I have problems with air guns when they start to get modified, so I just leave them alone and I let other people make those mistakes. We heard the noise. Hold on, I just heard the noise. Transition. What's it say, boys? What's it say? View full screen projector. DG Outdoors channel. I do see recent subscriber. DG Outdoors channel. Interesting that it just showed up. Now it will be interesting to see if my friend DG Outdoors channel is able to chat within the next 10 minutes because the requirement is you have to be subscribed for 10 minutes of chat. It will be interesting to see. What's the time currently? It is 5:13. I see ya. I'm getting a notification here, by the way. It's from a few minutes ago, just in case I did miss you. And it's not the same one that we were discussing earlier. Mark Bostic, thank you very much. Angelo, it's about time there was one, right? That's what I'm talking about. Angelo, do they scope mount videos? There are some on YouTube. That's correct. Let's go ahead and move into the next portion of our chat today. We are going to be discussing Flanagan's precision airgun ammunition. This is stuff that showed up to the P.O. box courtesy of Flanagan's. You may have seen this before on other live streams that I have done previously, but we have not done what we are about to do. We are going to be taking the Flanagan's ICBM 72 caliber 437 grain and weighing them on the scale, as well as getting a diameter on them. Now, the Lucky 7 stuff, we did go ahead and weigh and get a diameter on, as far as nominal sizing is concerned, but we never did that with the Flanagan stuff. Reliving that coffee, excuse me. Let's go ahead and tear out our scaler. Okay. I like these big East Coast jams. Honestly, I've been really vibing on the big East Coast jams lately. 437 advertised grains, dropping it on the scale nice and easy. .437 is weighing 515. That's crazy. 516. Zero's back out. Let's get another one. .514. .514. I'm gonna do 5 of them. .515. I'm so glad I didn't go by the rating on the tin. These are supposed to be 437 grains. They're all 515, 516 grains. How interesting. How interesting. I have not seen that type of disparity between the rating and the weighing before. Having said that, I don't think that it's a problem with the rounds. I think it's just a mislabeled tin, not a problem. Obviously, if they're all consistent, it's not like a problem with the actual ammunition. It's just a specific sizing there. Let's see, this is millimeters. Looks like the top drive band is going to be slightly wider, potentially, than that bottom drive band. And we're at 70.4. .4, 70.5, 70.4. That's cool. That's pretty good. So pretty consistent on the diameter here and very consistent on the weight, even though the weight was at 515 on average instead of the rated 437 that we are seeing on the tin. Big lead crayons are all falling over here. Let me get these stacked correctly. They're too expensive, too nicely formed, and too cleanly produced here to just willy-nilly throw them in there. Take a look at the other tin we have here and kind of get a weight on those. These are rated at 612 grains here. And once again, I don't believe that this is a problem with the ammunition, so please do not take it as such. I believe this is just a mislabeled tin that has the wrong label as far as weight is concerned on it. Six, 4, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2. 637.6, 637.8. Less than one grain off it, not bad. 635.6. 632.8. 641. So less than, by far, less than 2% variance between the rounds. And if you guys are familiar with industrial equipment at all, if you guys are familiar with different things that run on a, you know, calibrated scale, as it were, 2% plus or minus is typically your industry standard. You want to see things come around, you know, come in at around plus or minus 2% for every unit in that which you would consider a homogenized batch. These are well within 2% at less than 10 grains off a piece for 612 total grains weight, you know, so I definitely do think this is quality swedged ammunition. I also think when you get slugs that are this size, any variation is going to weigh a lot. So the fact that they're all very, very, very close speaks to the actual quality that we're dealing with. We're not looking for like 7.9 grains here, like across from Premier Hollow Point. We're looking for 437, which was actually 515, and 612, which was actually, you know, 611, and some other 500 numbers. But still, it's pretty close. It's less than 2%. I'm willing to bet that it's going to end up on the target. I did put my Zeus back together. Yeah, I did that. I pulled the shit out of the shipping box that I almost sent it off in. I inspected it myself. I think it's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to blow up. I'm willing to put my face on it, and I filled it up. My Yongheng compressor filled it up to about 4,100 PSI, which was where it could get it to. It's really tired. It's just not pumping the way it used to. It won't go no higher than 41. But we did get it to 4,100 PSI, and she don't leak. So ultimately for me, I feel like that's a good enough reason to put it on a sled and pull it with a lanyard. Pull the trigger with a lanyard. If it valve dump, the shit's broken, and I'm not going to shoot it anymore after that. If it doesn't valve dump, immediately after that, on the second shot, I'm sitting right up behind it, putting my face on it, and pulling the trigger. That's how it goes. That's how we do it on this channel, and I feel confident enough with the machine itself to where, you know what, it's probably going to work, and I'm going to shoot this ammunition from it next. This will be the ammunition that we're actually going to be testing against some of the Lucky 7 stuff that we already have in the Wheel of Death down below. And you know what? It's been too long since we've seen the Wheel of Death. Let's check it out. Oh, God. The Wheel of Death ain't playing, dudes. This is like before I even put any of the ICBMs or anything in there from Flanagan's. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's tilt you down one more again. Wheel of Death says, this is not 72 caliber. This is simply a souvenir round donated graciously to us by Mystic 22222. 400 and something Mr. Hollow Point stuff. Meh. Got some 600 grain, 630 Mr. Hollow Point stuff. Meh. Lucky 7 air ammunition, frangible 4-part ammunition. Fuck yeah. World record holding 2,997 FPE rounds right here. Barrel of Hollow Points, also Lucky 7 bitchin'. 606 wad cutters. Lucky 7. Attention to detail high on these guys. Look at the extra drive band. Why is that? Because he machined the mold. Shit's sick. Gonna be good stuff. I believe that we're gonna end up using, I don't know which one of these we'll end up using to go against the Lucky 7, or excuse me, the Flanagan stuff. Maybe we'll go ahead and try something like this. Because, I mean, we do have... This is 606, and the other one's rated for 612. Up. Heard something. Transition. Full screen. Up. Mark Bostic coming through. Continued support for that, what you'd like to see. That's what's up. I really appreciate that, my friend. You know, honestly... Damn, my dog is just rowdy today. Honestly, it's people like you that are the absolute lifeblood of this channel, and it is the absolute reason, people like you, that I will continue to make this channel a content powerhouse in 2022, regardless of the monetization. I have got to let my dog out one more time while I go ahead and let you boys peruse the Wheel of Death. You're messing up my stream today, girl. I'm gonna have to put you out. Come on, let's go out. Outside. All right, super great. Goose Fraba. All right, as you can see, there are no spots left in the Wheel of Death whatsoever. This is kind of randomly taken up on this side. I do have some 1,000 grain stuff, 1,082 grain stuff from Mr. Hollow Point. I got like 4 of them. Got like some 800 grain stuff. Got some really interesting looking 700 grain looking stuff. I got some cool stuff to shoot from the Zeus, and it is back on deck, ready to rock and roll for you boys in upcoming episodes. Let's jump into our chat so we don't miss anybody coming through on the messages. Damn. There's a heavy spring, usually adjustable. Cool. 600 million Powerball tonight. Hell yeah. Nice, Mac. I love how you showed love to your donors. You know what? I try to, dude. I try. It's important to give the credit where it's due. Am I good on frame? Am I good on frame? No. Now we're good on frame. Ah, sick. I do try to, you know, shout people out just because I like to give credit where it's due. You guys are the lifeblood, man. Pup wants your attention. Dude, and she demands it. It's not wants my attention. She demands that shit. Marguerite, what the hell? It's a lot, probably was a loud noise, good lord. Make sure you're not just concentrate on stocking up on ammo, but seals, O-rings, etc. I agree. We break for scroll. Great job on the Avenger band. Sam Houston in the house. What up, what up? I also used a mix of super lube and anti-seize in the gears. Very cool, Tim McCormick. That's good info. Back to the roots, Did you guys think I was gonna do like a straight smoke sesh when I had the 420 launch time for the stream today? I was wondering what people would say in the chat. I was wondering if they would think that would be the case. But you know what? That is not what the case was gonna be. Even though I do feel a certain level of disdain for the YouTube policies, as it were, I'm not willing to grenade my entire channel by just having a sesh with ya. How many do you think that his wife knows he's using the Tupperware? I made a video about stealing it. This used to be one of those veggie trays. This is the legit veggie tray, the veggie tray ammo wheel. I made a shorts about it. I know people hate shorts, but I made one. All right. Oop. You know you got a good problem when your 72 caliber ammo veggie tray won't close up right. Yeah, boys. It's been an absolutely incredible first stream. And I really hope it's gone ahead and answered some questions for you guys as far as where I've been content creation-wise over the last few days, the first few days of 2022. This is complete transparency with you guys. As soon as they vet those videos, they're coming out. Bang, bang, bang. If they don't vet the videos, then they go ahead and... you know, say, fuck you, buddy, then I'm going to go ahead and say, well, you know what, that's cool. And we'll just pull the lever on our end and we'll demonetize all the videos and we'll just put out whatever we feel like and give the people that which they want because we love it, not because it pays the bills. If you like what you see, definitely do the due diligence. Smash that subscribe button. Hit those notification buttons so that you can be here at the next one of these streams. think it's going to be an absolutely great place to go and end today's stream. But if you like today's stream, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notification button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one. To every single person hitting that thumbs up, hitting that thumbs down, and the people who can't stand to see that we're still gonna crush it in 2022, I'll catch you in the next one.